Another one, you have number 177, and it's a resolution honoring lifelong Kenilworth resident and World War II veteran Eugene Coppola on the occasion of his 100th birthday on March 3rd. I had the honor of, well, actually my father, I accompanied my father, but my father has the honor of actually, he's 99 years old, by the way, where Gene is 100, and they actually graduated high school together. And I had the honor of accompanying my father to Gene's house with Dr. Boatwright, since he's a Kenilworth historian, and Dr. Boatwright interviewed both of them of their past history back in like the 1930s, you know, when they were kids. And my father had, this is 2016, and my father had a great memory, and Gene remembers everything like a trap, and it's amazing. But anyway, so I was there just you know, in presence, just to help my father, just in case. And those two guys were talking about it for Dr. Boatwright, and I was just proud of my father and Gene to be talking about the past. I'm part of the Garwood Historical Committee, so I just like history. And the one thing that came out of it, which was amazing, is they're both from Kenilworth, and they grew up in Kenilworth. My father's down in Manchester now. But anyway, the Nomahegan Park has Rollway River flowing through it, and there's a little bend in the river, and they were talking about Bare-Ass Beach, pardon the word, but that's what it was called, Bare-Ass Beach, where there's a tree with a branch hanging over there, and they would be swinging this rope. And this was like 1935, and when I was a kid in Kenilworth, in Cranford, that branch and that rope and that bend in the river was still there. We didn't call that, we just called it Big Kids Beach, but you know, this was years later, so they were swinging it and splashing in the water, and in the I guess it was the middle 60s, I was doing the same thing, you know, with my friends. And it's just great. Gene's not doing that well health-wise right now, but he was an amazing guy with an amazing memory of Kenilworth, you know, so I'm happy to hear he's going to be 100 soon. And like I told my father, I said, I don't know who exactly, you know, when you turn 100, I don't know who's going to be president to send you a letter. But I just hope, you know, now that we know who's president, that President Trump sends him a letter congratulating on his 100th. So that's, you know, it's nice to see that. So, thank you very much, and thank you for the calendar.